Am I overreacting for not wanting my husband's best friend near after what I found out? I discovered that my husband, male 37, and his best friend, female 36, had a sexual relationship that lasted throughout high school years and multiple relationships. Apparently, it was a known secret in their circle of friends. Let me start from the beginning. I met my husband during the last year of college. He comes from a very small town and has the same group of friends since elementary school. I used to find it endearing. Now, I feel sick. His best friend used to be his desk mate in kindergarten. He used to talk about her a lot before I met her, mostly fun anecdotes and childhood memories. Honestly, I was a bit jealous at the beginning. He had all these memories and shared friends with her. He even had a special nickname for her, Pokey. I let go of my worries when I met her. Pokey was not like the horrible female best friend in the movies. She was always supportive and sweet. She's a cake designer, and she gifted us our wedding cake and made a beautiful speech. Still, there was a part of me that always felt a bit uneasy. Me and my husband never really talked about past relationships. In parentheses, OP puts, mostly because I didn't want to focus on the past. But in general, from what he let it slip, he was a bit of an a-hole as a teenager. In particular, his friends sometimes talk about how it's incredible their friend group survived the quote-unquote summer of madness. I always assumed that some kind of high school drama happened, and that was it until I discovered what it was about. I was out with one of my husband's friend's wife, Gertrude. Gertrude told me something about how she admired me for being so secure in my marriage, even with the one that got away in the picture. I was confused. I had told her that I didn't understand what she was talking about. And then she told me, "Oh, I thought you knew about Pokey and Maurice." I think I died a little hearing that. She proceeded to tell me about how they basically f***ed through high school years, how Pokey was my husband's first everything, and how they cheated on every single boyfriend and girlfriend they had during that period with the other. The famous Summer of Madness was the last summer of high school. Apparently, the whole group was fighting because some were done with their behavior, while others kept covering for them. What's worse is that it all ended because Pokey put a stop to it. After the revelation, I confronted Pokey. I shouldn't have, but I was so angry and humiliated. I don't want her near me or my husband. I keep thinking about how they shared everything, about how not even our intimacy is truly ours. It drives me insane. She obviously told my husband, and we've been fighting since then. He's telling me over and over that there's nothing between him and Pokey. In his opinion, I'm overreacting to something that happened almost 20 years ago and has been closed and dead. But I feel like I can never trust the two of them together. Am I wrong?